Guys, we ready? Yes. Yeah, boss, we're ready. Alright, Bugs, let's get this party started. So, hey everybody, this is Bugsy, this is Val, this is on Sugamar. So, endangered species. You've been waiting for this. Yes, I have. This is like my birthday, Christmas, and Christmas making, and Christmas just fought with Easter until it cried. Okay, let's read the endangered species stuff. In order to throw, in order to throw, in order to throw Sonic off the trail, Eggman dispatched Lee and Dev and her Dark Egg Legion to ruin the echidna homeland of Albion. For 3 days, Albion has led by the commander Remington, has slowly ceded into the ground to the invading force and was forced to call for help. Sonic and his team fighters. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Yeah, it still is, eh? Yeah, looks like. Okay, for those of you that don't know what's going on, who the fuck we are, I'm Bugsy. I'm Val, the narrator. You know, I like doing videos with Bugsy and Han Sakamoto like this. And I'm on Sakamoto. And yeah, welcome everybody. And you're probably wondering what we're reading. Well, if you don't know where we're at, this is Archie Sonic Online or Sonic the Hedgehog Online, whichever you prefer. And we're about to read some endangered species. Endangered species. Now, endangered species was this story that was originally going to have all of Knuckles'. We're going to go back and see the homeland of the echidnas. Because I don't care what anybody says about Ken Pender's writing. I like the fact that the only credit I will ever give that man, the only credit I will ever give that man is this: you made Knuckles' race. You made something compelling and awesome, and I thank you for that. But I don't think all the stuff you've been doing recently. But I digress. Let's continue, guys. But yeah, Knuckles. We actually seeing Knuckles' race. We like this. Okay. Team fighters arrived to see to turn the tide. Soon found themselves unprepared by Metal Knuckles. Now Sonic Remington and what little remains of the Kingdom Resistance march on Albion's capital and an effort to rescue the matriarch Laura Lee. Laura Lee. Laura Lee. Laura. No, guys, it's Laura Lee. Oh, did you actually talk in your actual voice? Oh, no, no. That was a trick. Whatever you say. Anyways, the other the other citizens held captive. All the while, sinister forces lurk in the shadows. Their their intentions unknown. Will our heroes be enough to save the? Okay, boys. Okay, guys. Let me do this. Will our heroes be enough to save the echidna race from imminent extinction? You've been waiting to do that. I'm a narrator. It's what I do. It's what I do. And if I remember correctly, this is like if this went if this never if the post reboot are they doing are they doing are they doing stories from the no, it's just saying chronological order. I thought they were just doing I thought they were doing pre-reboot and post-reboot stuff. Because there are people who like the post-reboot stuff. Sonic, don't try to get out. I'll protect you. I can airlift them to safety. But between the Legion and the but, but between the Legion and the defense grid, we're sitting ducks out here. Didn't hey boss, didn't you I mean, we know you travel dimensions, if you're saying that me and you know who had a thing, you're high. Well, boss, you had, you know, you did, for a while you did try to fill the void of a certain somebody. No lore dumps. No lore dumps here. Wait a minute, Bugsy, did you, dudes? I don't want to talk about it. Can we just focus on this? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm totally gonna ask you this later. We'll see. We'll see when you vote for drug day. You don't ask me shit. The tides have turned against the meddlesome hedgehog and his inferior Mobian friends. Finally, I do not. I do not attribute solely to your efforts. You would have failed if it wasn't for Dr. Eggman's technology. If Ener- if Enerjack hadn't stole our cybernetics, we wouldn't need Eggman's help. Irrelevant. It was your choice to join the Eggman Empire. Do not forget your place. Sonic's Sonic's down. Sonic's down. The enemy is on the offensive. We have to pull back. But the matriarch, there's nothing we can. There's nothing we can do. Terralu, Terralu, gather the wounded and make a full retreat. I'll hold off Leanne up as long as I can. You're loving this. Guys, I always do. Because this is like an alternate, because to me, it's like an alternate universe where these comics never went down and we're reading them because someone from another universe, it's like someone, even though it's not really a case, it's like someone from another universe put them up. Even though that's not really the case, but it feels like that. Go, move it. That's right, traitor. Run away. Leave your people to their conquerors. Just like, just like you, just like your precious brotherhood before you. I'm not going anywhere. You're. I'm going to take you down. You were never a match for me. Wait a minute. Oh, Remington, you were never a match for me. Boss, you can actually do X's voice perfectly. Hey, no, I can just imitate you guys' voices. You know, it's kind of what I do. Oh shit! Is Remington gonna die? Well, it'll be the first character they kill off. Shit. Oh god dang it. Dang, Sonic, Tails, Amy getting their ass beat. Damn, everybody's getting knocked out. Everybody, god damn. Centaur to command. To command. The last of the citizens have been recaptured. Good work. Good work, Sergeant. Bring them back to the Grandmaster at once. Copy that. Come on now. Come on now, Bimmy. It'll be alright. Bimmy? Yeah, Bimmy. 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 And just, okay, Bimmy. Bimmy. Okay. You won't get away with this, infidel. The providence dictates that the Avatar will save us from your evil. You mean Knuckles? I thought his job was to sit on the Master Emerald all day. Hey, they're going to the Warp Ring, though. Well, I mean, they are, but it's not like they're going to be whisked away to a faraway land that we'll never see them again. Can we talk about the elephant in the room? Let's go right ahead. See, one thing I hated about all of that, the one thing I hated was the way endangered species was handled. Not this, but the actual endangered species that was canon. I didn't like how they were all shuffled off on some mystical world, never to be seen again. And Thrash was like, hey, "They're gone, Knuckles, never to return again." And we never figured out where they were because it was never really a thing. It was just a quick way to get them all out of the way. And, I like little fan things like this because we don't have such things as mandates or following what Sega wants to do. Because let's be real, Sega, as much as I love Sega, and trust me, when it comes to Sonic, they don't know what the fuck they doing. When it comes to story, gameplay, it's always kind of a hit and a miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. There's never really like consistency. But when it comes to story, it's just the story's just never been consistent. It's always been kind of serious. So okay, maybe it shouldn't be this serious, but to say more in cartoon levels. And I like okay, and let's be honest. I like the Archie. I like the pre-reboot Archie comics because literally it had the right mix of everything, and that's why I love. That's why I love Archie Sonic so much. That's why I wanted to bring it back. I'm glad that these people are doing just that. Enjoying every bit of it, really. But but let us, let us continue. Don't worry about the background noise. It's gonna be like this for like half a month. So just pretend it doesn't exist, guys. I think he's scared of us. Without that rock, he wouldn't stand a chance. Fools! The Avatar works in mysterious ways. Okay, Knuckles isn't God. Okay, when he was Enerjack, he was kind of like that. Yeah, Yeah, you do get a point. Hold on. It's 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 odd. it's odd. It's odd way to say Knuckles is a dunderhead. Sometimes, but whatever. Oh, oh, stop! What is that? Oh, it's my boy Knuckles. It's not stupid Knuckles. It's the Knuckles. It's the Knuckles I really respect and love. It's the Chaotix. Well, half. I told. I told you. I told you. Yipe! Yeah. Ugh. Whoosh. You're seriously just having all the fun with this. Now, can someone tell me what exactly is going on? 3 days ago, Eggman sent these oppressors to attack us. We managed to escape off the onslaught, but they abducted the matriarch. Who? Your mother and most of our most of our fellow wayfaring citizens. Remington took Remington took the remnants of the forces and the group team fighters to end the Legion, but they haven't returned. I fear. Please don't cry, mister. We'll save them. Our family, our home. I'm afraid of permanent damage. You know, here's a very interesting thing to talk about. Hold up. Let me cut. Sorry, guys. I need to cut my mic for a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on, everybody. I need to do something real quick. Like, can I have my dog in here? Princess, down. I'm sorry. She gets like that, folks. She really does. So let me just. Okay. Now I got that taken care of. Boys, let's finish this. Sorry about that. It took a while. You know, I never. You know, the one thing I really wonder about Saffron is like we never really, well, we never really understood how she feels about trying to use like brain damage. I mean, they play it off like they play it off like, she's okay, but I feel like, Charlie does have brain damage, and now because of that, he's more scattered, and but he does have elements of himself, and I kind of wonder about that. But because before the egg rape fiasco, Charlie used to be a lot more serious, a lot more level-headed. And my dog Princess, you guys can't hear that, but my dog Princess is rolling around on my carpet. Well, what little puppy I have in here is just looking at me. But let's continue. Thank you, ma'am. You can do it. We have to. Where's the end of the end? The end. But but I was looking around. Please don't say what I think you're gonna say. No, I know, but Bugsy, the joke is too strong. I was looking around. Come on, you trained for this. My apologies, Avatar, but I don't. Renting told me she'd fortified the Capitol building. They're preparing to legionize our people. That we don't have any time to that we don't have any time to mess around. Grab those of you who can fight. Grab a weapon and follow me to Kamiko. Do as the Avatar says. The rest of you barricade yourselves in one of these buildings until we get back. He will lead us to deliverance that Deborah has foretold long ago. For the last time, I am not the Avatar. I'm definitely not your savior. I've ruined everything. Knuckles, don't be upset. We're all that they have left. Ooh, we getting into that. We getting into that. We getting into the good stuff with Knuckles. We getting into that good stuff. Because yeah, he hasn't really. I think ever since he came back, I don't think he's really like the Avatar. He's still kind of the guardian of the Master Emerald, sorta. Okay, you you're right. You're right. We gotta put on a brave face for them. Was was that why you made that joke earlier, Sue? You you bet. Now, how about we do some recon and come up with a plan? Hmm. I'm sure. I'm sure Leander, Leander would count on us to barge in there without one. Ugh. Sorry, sorry, my lady. I have failed. I have failed you. Don't lose faith, Captain. My son will come through for us. I hope so. These people have been through so much. Why are you doing Amy's voice? I don't know. You know how I am. And it's all about to come to an end for all this. You and my prized prisoner shall have the honor of being legionized first. History will remember Grandmaster Leon Dove, the one who eventually brought the so-called hero Mobius to heel. Last I checked, Eggman's robot's the one that took me out, not you. You're his lackey. So it's his victory by proxy. You're still defiant. Not to worry. The implants will take care of that. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped. Wait a minute, guys. I skipped one. My men are preparing the Legion equipment as we speak. My power as leader of the unfighting Echidna race will be cemented. The one thing I don't want is like Netherwind to just read this, because it's just gonna kind of piss me off a little bit. Bugsy, why do you always like go to Netherwind, man? I don't think that dude's really doing much of anything right now. So you don't have to get another ulcer now. You don't have to get another ulcer about it. Yeah, you really need to watch your blood pressure, boss. Yes, you two. Stop acting like that's a commercial. Stop acting like mom. Eh, you do need to watch your blood pressure, bro. Yeah. You speak about unifying the echidnas, but having your organization have the echidnas have your organization join the rest of their kind to start anew. Why did you not do the same? You could have worked to rebuild our homeland as equals. Pretty words. Oh, guys, I got let me grab my water. I got like something stuck in my throat. Give me a minute. Bugsy always has a tendency of doing that. Hey, we're reading this, and it's really like, messing with my throat. Because, my throat gets really dry. Okay. Pretty words from the one who miraculously survived certain death to sow chaos in my army. Hold up, little puppy. Let me let you out. Hold up. Go on, pup. Be free. Be free, little puppy. Go. Now she's telling. Wouldn't be an us video without interruptions. Yep. Ain't that true? To sow chaos in my armies rank and file. Without without I without you, I would have taken Angel. Without without you, I would have taken Angel out a long time ago. Stopped that Finitivis fool and saved us with the Master Emerald myself. Finitivis played both of us. I wasn't a sound mind and body when I joined the Legion. My time with them gave me a better sense of where 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 you're coming from. At the at the end of the day, both sides just want the fighting to end. Why can't you see that? Naive as ever, nephew. It's impossible for us to it's possible for us to leave Eggman's service. Is that is that because of the bomb in your cybernetics? That got her shook. Oh, did she spell the bomb in her cybernetics? Yeah. Eggman still has that, yeah. Oh, guys, Thrash. It's motherfucking Thrash. The, the Tasmanian. What do you see? They're still repairing their defenses. They're patching up a large opening in the wall. Oh wait, I gave Saffron Knuckles' voice. Oh, two two defenses, two cannons are still functioning, plus some kind of Knuckles robot. At least it's not Metal. At least it's not Metal Sonic again. The Legion we can handle, but that might prove more difficult. So which button do I? So just push this button or this one. That's not how you hold a blaster. What do you think the trigger is? Do you have a plan? Saffron and the Kyugo group can deal with the guards, while I use a disguise to sneak and liberate everyone. Don't let don't let Leanda get her hands on that. Rejo- rejoice rejoice in the knowledge that Eggman finally made a Metal Knuckles. Wait a minute. Wasn't there Metal Knuckles in Art? Wasn't there Metal Knuckles in Archie Sonic? I'm pretty sure there was. I mean, guys, in the comments below, tell me, was there Metal Knuckles? Because even though I'm like the guy who knows stuff about Archie Sonic, there are like little details I forget. It's about it's about it's about time. Oh wait a minute. What do you want me to do? Rejoice in the knowledge that their Eggman finally made a Metal Knuckles. It's about time. I'll try not. I'll try not to have. I'll try not to have too much fun smashing it. This is great. Remington, 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 and team fighters. Remington and team fighters did a number on the heavy artillery, so you shouldn't encounter too much resistance. Assuming that Knuckles doesn't get overconfident, gets his butt kicked. Very funny, Sue. Dong, boom, clunk, oof. Okay, but Bugs, Val, why do you guys really get into doing doing the freaking sound effects because it's fun. Yeah, I get it, but still. Boom. Clunk. Is that the best your resistance could muster? I could beat you with one hand tied behind my bump or bump. Thanks, Crystal. Don't mention it. Some of these guys ain't fighters. Whatever the case, bandits, elite bandits like that never go down easy. You'll need a little bit of help. I outclass you in every way. Lead this city to the Eggman Empire. Leave this city to the Eggman Empire. Face destruction. I'm not running away. Never again. This is freaking cool. Hey, Bugsy is Hershey? Was that Hershey? No, that's Julie Sue. Oh, you thought we were gonna get like a Hershey the cat kind of thing because we kind of assume that Hershey is technically alive. No, I don't think we're gonna get that until the main, like when they start doing the main books again. So we're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting for that. You know, people always say these issues take a long time. Long time. Well, it's a small team. They all have lives and other things to do besides this comic. They don't have a lot of time to probably do these comics. So when they can do them, when they can do them, when they finally come out, we all take notice. You see? Bombs and their cybernetics? And they're gonna lead us to those monsters. Grandmaster, does the boy speak the truth? No! Do not let their lies poison your... Do not let them poison your mind with lies. Now then, your report? And Leander, they still... Eggman does have bonds in your cybernetics. And this is like the... For those of you that don't know, and I was going to explain this in like one of my little history videos, Eggman actually puts bombs in people's cybernetics, so if they fuck up, kaboom! I mean, the post reboot though, I don't know. Blowing up is quick, but having your body not move, but you're still alive and you're conscious of everything. I don't know. I don't know if that's worse. A quick death or just being a statue for the rest of your life. I don't know. Which is worse? Which is worse, everybody? I'm right. The Legion devices have been hooked per your instructions. What are your orders? Activate them. Waste no time. Waste no. There's no time to waste. Screwing up here. It's not enough that willingly aligned yourself with the greatest enemy faced by a kid in the kind. You're also signing our death warrants. What we did was to preserve our way of life. Did you learn nothing from being from your time as Legionnaire? That you guys drink the Kool-Aid? And that you will do anything to preserve your life, even though if it means you all dying? This isn't about your bloody cybernetics. This is about the fact that you sold your own race to a genocidal madman. I command the Dark Egg Legion. Under my leadership, he will be irrelevant. That that's a lie, and you know it. For for what you for I see you for what you truly are, Linda. You're a zealot. You're one who utterly is blinded by her own obsession with power. Listen here. If any if any ci- if any citizens have lost one of their dearest friends or family members close to them, wait a minute, wait a minute, let me read that again. Listen here. If any citizens have not lost any one of their dearest friends or family members, let them close their eyes. What do you mean? What do you mean cybernetics in comparison to that? I, I, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Val. I was kind of messing up while reading. He's got you there, sis. You insolent girl. You'll have to learn to switch one side. Yeah. We've heard this song. Yeah. We've heard this song and dance before. Thank you for the time. Thanks for the timely rescue, Sue. Sorry to interrupt your family reunion. Guys, I don't care if you aren't an Archie fan. Seeing Sonic kick Legion butt, it makes me happy. It makes me happy in a way I haven't felt since the last time I read the legit Archie comics. I gotta say, guys, I'm loving this. And guys always say like, Bugsy, why do you never have anything bad to say about this? Because it's not really that bad, you know? I don't really have anything to say about it because, I can't find anything bad about it really. Like like not something I can just be like, oh, that's bad. Lonesome children always interfering. I won't let you win. Just die already. Sorry, you should have. Sorry, should have warned you about that. I can I can handle her. Free your team so we can get out of here. That's the best you can do. Dump. Ugh. Any any last words, Brett? Yeah. Your new t- your new toys don't mean a thing when you've got backup. Stay stay down. Don't make it worse for yourself. It's over. Now we just need everyone. Now we just need everyone to get to safety. Is Mount Knuckles still around? I could maybe summon Teapup and have him scout out for a path for everyone. Knuckles, Knuckles and Saffron has Knuckles and Saffron stop Metal Knuckles. They're securing the courtyard right now. The Legion still controls most of the outly the out the outlying city. So I brought this to make an easy escape. Warp ring! Everybody goes like, everybody goes like, Sonic's using rings in the movie, and me and the rest of it. Miss the guys in the big three box set. We knew what that was, and we're like, out of all the things you could bring into this movie from the Archie universe, you picked the warp ring. Boss, don't pick at it. Yeah, Bugsy, it ain't worth it. It's totally not worth it, man. Let's just keep going. What? Isn't that's not supposed to happen, isn't it? Well, I didn't have a plan B. Okay, I like the little artwork here, like kind of like what the fuck? I like that. God, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Well, I'll improvise. I'll help Nux. I'll help Nux clean up. We'll figure out. We'll figure out things from there. Hey, Nux. Hey, Knuckles. Long time no see. Ah, I like guys. I still like hearing that. I don't care if it's. I don't care if it's played out. I don't care that it's cheesy. I just miss when Sonic used to say that to people. Ah. Have you rescued Sally yet? It was either save her or save Albion. Also, your warp ring doesn't work. What? Why then? Then then let's make this quick. We need everybody to get to the docks pronto. Dude, did you forget who you're talking to? Oh, Knuckles and his chaos, his freaking, his other powers. I remember those. God, like guys, you have no idea. I just missed. I just miss all this good. I miss Knuckles' other powers because in the games he's just a fucking idiot, and I'm sorry. You all can like that crap. Like you guys that like the games, you can like that. I like Knuckles too, but I like but the comics. I can't go back to the regular game, knowing that the comics actually treat Knuckles like as a big bruiser. Yes, but he actually is a little bit more intelligent. I'm not talking Robotnik smart, but I'm talking like smart enough to have a plan. I guess that's what they were trying to do in Sonic Forces, but the Knuckles we got is kind of dumb. By the way, are we cool? Yeah, Sonic, we're cool. So I'll get everyone. So I'll go get everyone. You clear the rest of the way to the docks then. Ah, that's not good. That's not gonna do any good, mate. The end of the kidney civilization has arrived. Motherfucking Thrash. Is that gonna be a thing? We're just gonna be like You just like every time we see Thrash, you're just gonna be like motherfucking Thrash. Okay. I want to try. Motherfucking Thrash. No, it doesn't work with me. No, guys, you're doing it all wrong. It's motherfucking Thrash. Okay, but let's keep going. Well, I guess that's the end. At long last, the long-awaited Endangered Species remake is here. Thrash finally gets to make his grand entrance. But what does he want? What does he have in store for Albion? You'll have to keep reading to find out. And this is just them talking about basically continuing the rest of the pre-reboot continuity and all the other stuff. I made it my mission to remake the archives originally meant to be. or as close as the end of Lost Hedgehog Tales. I really hope you enjoy what's in store, and above all, I hope this remake can help fill the void that was left by the original story. Boys, can we just... Ooh, there's an op-ed. Let's read this. the, at long last, the kudzu, the hybrid hydra has returned. Did we hit something? Nah, it probably wasn't important. Okay. Honestly, if you want my opinion, and I'm like, why, you're watching this video, of course you want to hear our opinions. Guys, well, I like the artwork. I like that Knuckles and Julie Sue are a thing again. I don't care what any of you say. I ship those two. It was really great to see Knuckles' race again because, honestly, we miss them, okay? Okay? Knuckles gets little to no fucking actual, in the actual games, he gets little to no character development. And I'm not saying they can't do Ken's idea. They can totally make a whole group of other echidnas. He doesn't own those. It doesn't even have to be the same echidna race that was in the comics. It could have been totally different, or at least the backstory of Knuckles' family. That's why we like the Archie comics, because it shows that Knuckles had more to him than just being the guardian of the Master Emerald. There's a reason why he's the guardian. There's a reason why he guards the Master Emerald. There's a reason why he's on Angel Island. And there's a whole race of echidnas. Oh, and everybody just goes, oh, well, I don't like the fact that Knuckles has a race and has all these people. He's supposed to be the last echidna. And now the wind looking saying, well, the echidnas are in slavery from Dr. and Robotnik. And he's like, I don't like this. I'm like, no shit. Because Robotnik in the comics is not the goofball that you all know. He's a sadistic bastard. He fucking kills his own people just to fucking do it. Because he hates everything. Because he's genocidal. I understand. Some of you don't get it because you don't some of you don't understand it because you're not about that Archie Sonic life. You ain't about that. I understand. But you gotta understand our point of view. These comics scratch that itch, man. It's like I got an itch on my back that hasn't been scratched. The moment I've read Endangered Species, I have all of the comics of Endangered Species, and you know what? Start to finish, I always knew that there was something more to Endangered Species than what we got. But since Ken was like, no, these are my characters. You guys can't use my characters. I'm gonna put them in my shitty book. Bugsy, chill. No. Can we all just agree the Laura Sue Chronicles are gonna be shitty as hell? Bugsy, we all know that it's gonna be shitty. I mean, at least the Lost Hedgehog Tales actually, helped out in this. So we are using Ken Penders' what was originally intended for the story. How you feel about that? Okay. This is back before Ken Penders didn't lose his everlasting mind. And there are some good stuff in here in the Lost Hedgehog Tales. And I enjoy this story. And I want to see more because I hear Rob O'Hedge is going to be in this. And I want to see that Rob O'Hedge. For those of you that don't know, he's Amy's cousin, and basically He's like Robin Hood. He's like Robin Hood and Mobius. I know it's a little weird, but it's fucking cool. And we will talk about him soon enough. Because Archie Summer School is going to be in session, folks. Not really right now, but sooner or later. So, for the rest of you normal fans, you're probably going to feel a little bit of despair, and that's going to be fine. It happens. It happens to all of you. You couldn't resist doing the Monokuma voice, could you? Well, come on, man. I love it. I love it, and I'm addicted to it, and someone needs to help me. You know what I mean? But anyways, but on a serious note, I hope they continue this. I mean, I know they're gonna continue this. I hope Kim Penders doesn't go. We gotta take this down using my characters. Because honestly, this is so freaking good. Like, it's good. And seeing Sonic beat up the Dark Egg Legion again it took me back, man. And not the not the Egg Army, but the Dark Egg Army, which I thought was like, yeah, I mean, Legion sounds more fucking terrifying to me than just the Dark Egg Army. Come on, eggs, get poached, get poached, get poached. I mean, my old pal Dragon Lover likes likes the Egg Army leader dudes from the post reboot, but I'm more of a Dark Legion kind of dude because again, the fact that they all have bombs and the fact that they're cyborgs basically, they're a cyborg enemy outside of Eggman, and now that they now all have bombs and they're cybernetics, I gotta say, it just shows how sadistic Eggman in the pre-reboot continuity was. I mean, you're getting hints of that in the IDW comics. I did glance at a few. One of my friends actually reads it. I'm like, dude, why did you read it? And he's like, man, it's. I know Ian Flynn is a cunt nugget. He's a cunt nugget, but I love these, and I'm like, okay, man, I'm just all right. You don't like it. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you no, but I just can't enjoy his stories because of that. Because Flynn's kind of a. Flynn, you if you ever see this video and you want to blog me, go right ahead, motherfucker. I do not care. I do not care. But honestly, everybody who worked on this, I just gotta tell you, you guys are great. And you made Knuckles fucking awesome again, and that deserves some praise, guys. Now let's look at the preview, guys. Next issue, Knuckles Endangered Species, issue number 2. Ooh! Ooh! Look at guys, look at the cover! Look at the preview cover, it looks so fucking cool. Is that Aurora? Yeah, I think so. Well, guys, we give this issue a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I know you guys may think we're biased, but really, I can't find any real flaws about this. The action was great. The art is vibrant and poppy, vibrant, and shows a sense of action. It really shows the weight of when team fighter gets thrown around. And Lee and Dub just really just not telling the other people of the Dark Egg Legion, not telling the Dark Egg Legion that basically That basically, yeah, you got bombs in your cybernetics, so if we all fuck up, we're screwed. And the fact that you brought Thrash, which really was my favorite character because I associate him with him taking all the characters away when really it ain't his fault. It's just it was the fault of Archie at the time. And I know I go on these long-winded speeches, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. But when I say it, I mean it. I mean it. So, guys, I'm just glad we got Knuckles back, guys. We got Knuckles back. Yeah, we did. Well, guys, I think that's about it. That's our read through. That's our let's read and review of Sonic Endangered. I mean, Knuckles Endangered Species. This is all of us from the Big Three Box Network saying goodbye, folks. We'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. And like I always say, peace. Crap them. Peace.